what's up, you guys? Yes! Ayan. So, hey, what's up, guys? Yes. Welcome to the first episode of Sacred Witches Coven podcast. Yes! And of course, I am your host, your one and only Shimmy Boy Shimron Suarez. And I'm back at it again here at this lovely weather this afternoon. I just have to take off all the notifications, no? Kasi baka do not disturb na lang tayo muna, no? Okay. So, ay, teka lang. Ba't imbes na do not disturb na hotspot ang shoot? Asan na yung do not disturb? Do not disturb. Diba ang liit? Wait lang. Ayun. Okay. So, hi, what's up, you guys? Yes. Today we are going to read Reddit stories for you guys. Kasi this has been one of the most requested stuff. No? This should I actually have a background music for us? Wait lang, ha. Let me just get the background music for us, ha, para at least hindi naman tayo dito at least we are not gonna be dealing with silence. Oh. Okay. Sorry. All right. So, let's see what background music we have here. Okay. Seems legitimate. All right, you guys. These are the Reddit stories for today. We will be reading a Reddit story for today. But first, I should move the table a little bit because I feel like I'm too far out. And I'm going to have to angle everything right. Perfect. But I have to move it a little so that we'll be up close. Okay, give me 1 second here, okay? All right, we're back. We're back. We're at it again. A little bit of, excitement for me to be able to do this for you guys. But okay. So today we'll be talking about as I've mentioned, Reddit stories that were here. That were just posted a couple minutes ago or a couple hours ago, a couple months ago. But this is the Reddit thread Paranormal Encounters. Right? So, I have this. This is the Reddit thread Paranormal Encounters. And this was by Tarek Yunis 90. Right? This was posted 9 hours ago. So, it says here, I never experienced this too much activity while exploring an abandoned hotel. So, this is the updated version of the updated version of the post now. For everyone complaining about the music, I hear you, blah, blah, blah. So, this time I went to a supposedly haunted hotel. I went in wanting to see for myself. And I left thinking very differently. The building itself was in a tough shape, completely decayed, falling apart, while parts of the floor barely stable, and rooms that looked like they hadn't been touched in years. The deeper I went, the more I felt like the place was just sitting there, not completely empty. As you see in the video, the moment I walked through the door, something happened right away from there. From there, it only got worse. I kept hearing noises in different parts of the building, or the building. The things moving objects, moving objects, falling, glass breaking, and all while I was completely alone. There were moments where it genuinely didn't feel like I was by myself in there. In this video, which is here as well, I kept hearing this random sound and wasn't sure what it was, and then a door was rocking back and forth that was making a squeaking sound. This place is unreal. So, while that we shall hear the sound recorded from Tarek Yonis 90. Let's listen.
How are you? It is scary as hell right now. Very, very scary. I'm by myself in this hotel, and it's crazy. So this must have been some type of a control room or something, maybe, or the office, the back office, maybe. All right, so this was the kitchen then. This must have been the kitchen. Look at it back there. Look at that. This goes down all the way. I wonder what this little alleyway was used for. You guys hear that? Listen. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard that door, that rock. It was in front of him.
I don't want any issues with anybody.
It was in front of him.
What is that sound?
Okay.
And why am I walking towards it?
You crazy, dude?
Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, there are sounds break. Like
Let's just go, man.
he's hearing things too, and I can hear it too in the camera.
What is making that sound over there?
Mhm. There's really literally nothing. You know what those breaking things are? Those are the the wood that has asbestos in it. Okay.
What is that sound? Oh my god.
Ooh. Why are you even going there, my dude?
Look at where I'm at. What did they use this for? Is that one of those elevators that they drop food off? Because look.
Yes. It seems like it is.
Look, there's a pulley system right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on it now.
You don't want to step
no
on it,
way
but
I'm
yet you're
stepping
stepping
on
on
that.
it.
Sure.
Like, what the heck?
Anybody in here?
You don't want to step on it, but you're
I
still
don't
stepping
know how
on
to
it.
get
What the?
back now? I'm already lost.
Fudge.
I walked through like 15 doors already. Anybody here?
Wala nga eh.
Look,
Walang
there's
tao
more
dyan.
racks
There's
here.
nobody.
Probably they used to put bread and stuff on. Just want to see what the other side door has.
Okay.
Are we going up these stairs first?
Go ahead, dude.
Or I feel like we should cover Why is it upstairs with tile? They made it look like a bathroom. I feel like there's still so much on this floor that we haven't seen yet. Hello, anybody here? Anybody in here? Alright, let's just keep going.
Keep
I don't
going,
know
dude.
why I
Keep
do this
going.
to myself, man. Alright, so there's upstairs right here. No, let's go to the other upstairs because this just looks interesting.
Okay.
Anybody up here?
No one.
Oh my god, bro. What the f? There's a bunch of coolers in here. All kinds of coolers.
All kinds of coolers, huh?
Fridge.
Okay.
Nothing in here. It's another fridge. Cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's receipt papers that are not used. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kitchen. This was the kitchen.
More or
right
less,
here. You
yes.
can
It
just
was,
tell.
it was the
Could
kitchen.
there's anything be in here?
It was a kitchen, but now
Look at
it's
that.
like storage area.
There's our ovens. So how many restaurants was in this place, man? In this hotel? Because that's like the second restaurant we walk into. I don't want to go through that door. Look, there's another one of those things that go up and down. Anybody back here?
Okay. So that was the video itself, you guys. And to read the part 2, this is part 2 of the last video I posted here for this hotel. So if you want, you can check out the last video he posted. But this one will be part 2. Okay? So I've always been on the fence about ghosts or spirits, but this experience definitely made me question things a lot more than I expected. I knew this kind of content isn't for everyone, and people are going to have their own opinions on it, which is completely fine. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything, but I will say a lot goes into making these videos. The locations are real. The exploring is real. And putting myself in these environments, especially alone, is very real. And takes time, effort, and comes with real risks. Exactly. So, whether you believe in what's happening or not, that part of it is very real. Yeah, I do believe in, actually, my personal take, Shimron Suarez here. I do believe in the paranormal because there are a lot of entities in and out of any place in itself. Huh? There are a lot of these what shall I call it, entities that are just roaming around the place. No. So why bother going into these places? You know, if you're literally like a paranormal expert, why bother going to these places if you're not? But if you are, good. You can go ahead and bother yourself and go into those places. But if you're not a paranormal investigator of some sort, or a YouTuber, or a content creator in general, why are you doing these types of things? So, anyway, going back, if it's not your thing, no worries. I understand, but I don't really pay attention. But I don't really pay attention to the comments that are just there to hate without adding anything. True. I don't I don't recommend anyone to do what I do. It can be very dangerous, and if you do decide to explore, make sure you're doing it safely and within your local laws. I appreciate you watching. Let me know your thoughts, and if if you ever experienced anything similar to this. This might be part 3. There might be part 3 and 4 very soon. So stay tuned. Okay. So As I saw the video, you guys, as I saw the video, I really thought there were sounds in and out of that place that he was in. Not only were there sounds, there were actually a little bit of shadow entities there too. He might have not seen it, but there are a little bit of those shadow entities that I've seen in there, going through and fro from from every place in that area. No, so
Hey
okay.
guys, how are you?
Sorry. So basically, all right. So that was literally you know experience to have welcomed this episode. No, that was a good experience to have welcomed that episode. So um let's see what other stories there is. Let's find some stories here that are very much very paranormal of some sort. Okay. All right. Okay, this will do. So the second Reddit story that we're going to be talking about right now is from Paranormal Encounters pa rin, no? 4 hours ago. This is by Dry-by 3467. I think I have a ghost cat. Well, to be honest, I also saw I also read one one entry like this as well. That there was a ghost cat following that person, same as this one, huh? Because to be honest with you, this episode that I have, which is in the Spiritual Motivator podcast, that's also one of my podcasts, but this one is for this one is for Spotify. So if you're a Spotify listener, go ahead. You can watch that, no? But this one, the one that we are on is for YouTube. Okay? So I think I have a ghost cat. Let's read the story by Dry-by 3467. I think I have a ghost cat. For quite some time now, I wake up in the early hours of the morning to steps paw steps walking around my bedroom. Woo! Okay. They sound like my cats when they walk on the floor, and I can hear the nails tapping on the floor as they walk. It is the exact same sound. It happened at 11:45 p.m. the other night, and there's been occasions when I actually looked because I thought it was one of the two cats I have, but this isn't my cat. Then about 2 nights ago, I were asleep and a cat kissed in my face. I immediately opened my eyes and looked, thinking it was one of my cats, and both of them were fast asleep. It's just happened again now where I can hear a cat walking about in my room and under the bed and out again, like how my cats sound when they walk about the room. And I can see and I can't see anything, and it's not my cat. This isn't my first time experiencing, or this is not my first experience of this feeling like there's a small animal in my room. As when I had a larger bed, I used to feel like I had a small animal get on the bed and climb over my legs like my cats do. That didn't bother me, but the walking about and waking me up does bother me. I don't know what to do about it. Any suggestions would be appreciated. So according to throughout still 3906, if it is something paranormal, it doesn't sound aggressive, more like a residual or curious energy. Animals are often associated with a kind of activity. You could try cleansing your space by sage, incense, palo santo, or even just setting boundaries and out loud and see if it changes anything. Also, pay attention to the patterns like specific times or spots in the room. But yeah, definitely rule out normal explanations first, just to be safe. Exactly. So, another one suggested here, Milky YW for I1 says 4 hours ago, maybe try leaving out some treats. Forgive me for my dog that's outside. Okay. Maybe leaving out some treats at 11:45 p.m. Lol. Like, this paranormal thing is just like a joke to other people. I see it. So yeah, those are the quiet suggestions for these people. But for my advice, maybe this is a cat that is yours, that used to be yours, because it was comfortable with you. It was comfortable with you in a way. It's not trying to be scary. It's not trying to be aggressive. It's not trying to lead you to, depression. It just is a curious animal. Because again, not only humans have, um, not only humans die with a ghost, or not you, not only humans have the ability to produce spirits or to be spirits. Also, animals do. Okay, don't believe others saying that these animals don't have any souls, because they do. Animals do have souls. That's in my belief. So, whether you like it or not, there will always be animals that have souls. Okay? So, are we ready for another one? Are you ready? If you're ready, I think I'm not. Joke. So, before we proceed, I would like to say that this Sacred Witches Coven podcast is part of the Kahit Anong Topic Collective. It's growing, growing, growing. Because Kahit Anong Topic Collective has now 8 podcasts in total, including this one. So, if you want, you can go. You could go ahead and go ahead over to Spotify, where all the rest are there, like the Spiritual Motivator podcast, the Crossroads and Cut podcast, the Cosmic Chica podcast, Kahit Anong Topic Collective, or Kahit Anong Topic podcast rather. Also, we have Spiritual Vibes podcast, and we have a new Celestial Touch podcast as well. And we will have a new podcast there very soon for rabbit holes. No? So, also, if you want an extended version of this, I would love for us to talk about. If you want an extended version of this, you can go ahead and check our Ko-fi, which is Ko-fi or Ko-fi slash no, wait up again. Let's repeat that. HTTPS colon slash ko-fi.com/Sacred Riches Coven. Again, that's coffee.com, co-fi.com/Sacred Witches Coven. If you want an extended podcast episode for this one, okay? Because I'll be reading additional stories there. Mhm. So, but you can also buy sigils, sigils there. You can also buy our soon. You can also buy books, and you can also donate to us. Buy me a coffee if you will. And we'll see you there. Okay. Back to the episode. Okay. Um, r/ghosts. This is the Reddit thread of ghosts. And this was posted 1 day ago, and this was by Bardigang 92. Hunted by miners salon or hotel that has caught fire multiple times. Hello everybody. Not sure if I'm at the right place, but here it goes. I'm looking for some info or information on a story I heard from a show back when I was a kid. I don't remember much about of how it went, but what I can remember was it involved miners getting trapped in a collapsed and in a collapse, and people say they could hear Morse as if they were trying to warn guests about something. I believe they were saying they had found the gates to hell, and you can still hear the ghosts banging on pipes, even today. I believe it took place in the Old West. A woman said she went to use the bathroom, and when she was in this, she was in the stall, she could hear a very evil laugh. She said she went back with a friend of her and a disposable camera. Her friend took a picture of her, and you can see who looks like a red, misty face just below her. There's also a side story of the devil visiting the salon of the town, asking about the miners after leaving the salon. It caught on fire. Does any of this ring a bell? Okay, so there are a lot of people. There are two people here that commented. According to Illuminatus that dash Prime, a quick Google turned up more than one such haunted hotel. According to Vishal 200, the top 1% commenter, the multiple accounts of this kind of Google search could only take you so far. Need to follow properly the search results you get. There you go. So, if you have any suggestions for these people, you guys, you can reply to their threads, because these were posted like 9 hours ago, 4 hours ago, and 1 day ago. This ghost one, is haunted by minor salon or hotel that has caught fire multiple times, has been posted 1 day ago, so you can check that out as well if you want to comment in there too. Okay? So I guess this is it for today. If you want to avail of our coffee, you can again go ahead and visit coffee co-fi.com/sacred witches coven. Muli po, this is your host, your one and only Shimron Suarez for Sacred Witches Coven Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.